Yo, whoa, what is going on YouTube? It's your boy Dan, aka aDrive. Ready guys, another episode of our Pokemon Vega Nuzlocke Let's Play. If you guys are excited for this one, show some love, hit that like button down below, and of course subscribe to the channel if you guys are new so you don't miss out on our epic episodes. I'm probably gonna catch a Rhino, so I haven't really seen anything else here in this cave, but if you missed the last one, I took on a very intense double battle against the Moss, and yeah man, it was intense, just an FYI, the day that this video goes up, I will also make another video, like the day this video goes live for everybody. I'll also make a video choosing the winners for the giveaway. So this is the last time I'm going to mention the giveaway, by the way. So check out my website, aDrive Live, and I'll have picked the winners at this point. And that's that. That's what's going on for the giveaway. So thank you to everyone who joined and supported aDrive Live. And I've got some really cool stuff coming as usual. So I'm going to work my way through the rest of Undersea Tunnel. I do have an encounter still here. I think there's probably still some trainers. I probably should go back and heal, but I'm gonna just press on anyway, and we'll see what happens. All right, it seems like I've kind of found the way out, so let me grab that encounter here in the tunnel since I never grabbed it. Like I said, I think I'm just gonna grab the rhinos, but I'll see what else, if there's anything else. I think that's really what it is. And we got the rhinos. This one does have Intimidate. Its clawed forearms can rotate freely to their joints. This can help it burrow through the ground faster and deeper. The Bighorn Pokemon. So, I'm gonna call you... It's Rhonda the Rhinos, of course. And now we're officially on Route 509, which is a new route and a new opportunity for us to get some cool stuff. We've already seen this thing. I'm pretty much destroying all of these trainers. They're pretty easy. So, we should be fine, but I do want to see if I can maybe get a new encounter here. Hopefully, there'll be something good. I could definitely use another water type that's not what I currently have, so I'll poke around. All right, we made it to Shamooti Island. I don't think there's any encounters for me to grab on 509. It seems like it's just the same Pokemon over and over again. So this is where the game corner is and a handful of other things. So I'm gonna kind of explore this city and see what's going down. And this is of course a goodbye to East or Marsh, who is no longer with us, and another fallen friend. However, I do get to grab a new member. This is Rhonda, which we know is a careful nature, and it is indeed ground type, just pure ground, which isn't bad. Intimidate, and it has spikes and dig. Probably worth adding to the team. I could also bring back Blackjack. I think for now I'll bring back Blackjack, but I very much so am gonna probably consider Rhinos. Okay, so I got the coin case, and it seems like we've got a whole new slot machine here. Let's see what I can get. I was close. Yeah, this isn't my vibe. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna be real. I don't have the eyesight to do those slots like I did when I was a kid. But I can buy stuff. Hantama, Spelvin, Psycholt, Togepi. So that's actually not bad. I could buy a Togepi. And then we've got some TMs, which I have no idea what they are. And some flutes. Not really sure what I'm supposed to do about that. But the idea of buying a Togepi is kind of appealing. Or, I mean, Psycholt died. I guess I could buy another one. Definitely worth considering. And then we've got this huge department store. So we'll take a look around. Trader's Market, video game shop, all sorts of stuff. So I'm going to explore the entire market here and see what we can find. Oh, dude. This is huge. This is actually huge. Psycho Punch. Iron Tail, Substitute, Shadow Claw. So Shadow Claw I'm definitely buying. And Headbutt feels like a really good one too. Nobody can learn that. At least Pokemon can learn Headbutt. I feel like Headbutt might be good for Pill over Rapid Spin. Just to give him another option. I'm gonna also teach Glacia Aqua Bolt. Because I feel like we might as well. I don't think I'm gonna use Icy Kiss since it's a physical move. Oh, look at this. You can buy the stones too. Leaf Stone, Water Stone, Thunder Stone, and Firestone. I feel like I should buy one of each just in case. It's no use on any of them, but at least I have them in case I do need them. Oh, I could buy a Thunderstone here to evolve Pikachu into Raichu, or I can make it happy and evolve it into a Machu. The heck's a Machu, bro? I gotta get me a Machu now. Oh, it's the Moss. Hey, it's me, the Moss. I was about to buy a lemonade. The fresh water button. This is terrible. My lemonade. Take my fresh water and get me a lemonade. Have you seen the strange building next door to the department store? Well, I guess I'm strange too. Anyway, I heard George that it's called the DH building. I think it's some sort of villainous hideout. I think that's probably where I'm supposed to go next, isn't it? Oh, this guy hooked me up with the good rod, which is really nice, because honestly, the old rod was kind of giving us pretty bad stuff. All right, so it seems as though I can enter the DH building, but I kind of want to make sure my team is trained up, because I keep running into like really tough battles, so I'm gonna get just a few extra levels. Just not too much. Just get everyone on level or two, and then I'll move forward. All right, let's head into the DH building. I just got a few levels. Probably should get more, but I'm gonna beat up some trainers. They're probably gonna be pretty easy. Everything's fine. Yeah, I mean, these guys, they're level 23, right? So, I mean, I should be able to beat them pretty quickly and pretty easily. Like, these are not gonna be tough trainers for us. So we should be in good shape. Yeah, this is actually big. I pick up TM40 Heat Wave, which is pretty big for Sirius because I've been running Fire Fang for the longest time. So I'm gonna get rid of Roar and give him Heat Wave. As much as I'd love to give it to our bird friend, I think it's just the best play. Let's see if anyone can learn Mud Bomb. Ignacio and Pill can. Maybe Ignacio would benefit from Mud Bomb. 65 base power, could be good. Kind of want to keep Smelling Salt though. I guess I'll ignore it. Maybe I give it to Pill actually over Iron Defense, which I've never reused. Yeah, let's do that. Seems like a solid bet. And I just picked up Focus Blast as well, which is a good move for Glacia. Although I'm gonna be real, the chances of me hitting it are pretty slim, but we're gonna go for it anyway. What is this? A Plasmox? Just fighting a random trainer. It looks like it could be poison. Plasmox. I don't know what type it is, but it just got wrecked. So maybe Psychic Poison? I don't know, but I beat this Scientist. So far, these trainers have been super duper easy, but we know how this works, right? These trainers are all easy. And then you gotta deal with, you know, kind of the boss trainer at the end, so. Whoa, Bekeko! This thing looks sick. This is definitely the evolved form of kind of that little dude that we've seen a few times. I'll go Sirius here, see what he's gonna do. Probably just fake outs. They're gonna use an X special attack. All right, I'm gonna Heat Wave it. I mean, I'm a much higher level, so we should be fine. Oh, it's not very effective. Hone Claws. No idea what type he is. I'm just gonna Heat Wave again and knock him out, but that's pretty intense. That thing looks sick. I want to find one of those. Oh, this guy just hooked me up with HM06. I feel like that it's Rock Smash. Okay, so if you have the Sarfa badge from Nephrite, you'll be able to break rocks blocking the way. Well, that's clutch. Definitely needed that. Oh my gosh. This person wants me to bring the 4 shards in the building. A red one, a blue one, a yellow one, and a green one. Bro, I haven't even seen a single shard. I'm on like floor 5 right now. I haven't seen a single shard that this person's asking for. I don't know how I'm gonna get these shards. All right, I found the blue shard, so that's one. Someone downstairs told me that there was a shard on one of the tiles. So I've got blue shard. How am I gonna find? This is ridiculous. This is actually ridiculous. There was something stuck between some boxes on the first floor. All right, I gotta make notes. I gotta go to the boxes on first floor. So that's one of the shards. I need 2 more after that. There's something on that table. Could it be an item you dropped? Okay, table. Which table? Yellow shard. Okay, cool. So that's 2, and then the cardboard boxes get me 3, and then I'm just missing 1 after that. And there's the red shard. Okay, so I'm just missing 1. I just need 1 more hint. One of the plants on the 4th floor has a big fallen leaf next to it. Okay, that's the last one. 4th floor, big fallen leaf. Sweet. There it is. I got the green shard. Let's go, man. Gosh, that was intense. So y'all guys only see, you know, me cutting in and out. I legitimately got all 4 shards. It took me a while, guys. Like, this building has been like a 30-minute task just to get through everything. So I gotta battle Reginald, it looks like. Oh, this guy gets Signal Beam. Oh, okay. See you later. All right, let's go see what's good with Reginald. And it seems like there's a trainer right outside. Oh, here we go. We got another one. These are the trainers that guard the door. I should just be able to Icy Wind you. Yep. And Nidorino. I will go into Skyla and Hypno Pulse you. And then you, I will go into your fire type. I'll go into Ignacio. I get burned, which is very annoying, but I'll get rid of you as well. Can I heal? Okay, yeah, let's get rid of that burn. Make sure everybody's healed up. And then we'll see what's up ahead. Now, if I remember last time, Reginald did have a Houndour to lead, so we'll see if that's evolved. Why did you come here? You say this is our hideout. This is truly worth a laugh. I don't know where you heard that from, but this is an ordinary building. If you shut it down, it won't stop us at all, but you're here in front of me now, so I'll pay you back in full from what happened at Perimeter Labs. All right, boss battle against Reginald. We knew this was gonna happen. So, let's see it. Does he have a Houndoom now? 4 Pokemon. Staryu. Of course, he switches it up. He has a Staryu lead now instead, and I'm over here leading with Pill, so that's just lovely. I think the play is we go Shortcake, and we just go for Mega Drain. He might have Ice Beam, But Shortcake's really fast. He's gonna just Thunder Wave me, which is really annoying. Kind of want to heal that, to be honest. Kind of want to heal that off. So I'm gonna Paralyze heal that off. And here's a nasty plot. Okay, that's scary. We're Leaf Tornadoing. And we're not missing, which is good. Level 33, so my levels are appropriate. I'm faster, which is good. So even if I take an Ice Beam here, I don't even have to. Okay, cool. Nasty plot Staryu, pretty scary, not gonna lie. All right, 1 down. What else you got for me? Houndoom. We knew this thing was coming. Presumable fire move on the way. I feel like Sirius could come in, but what do I do back? Ignacio actually feels pretty good because he resists the fire and the dark. So let's go Ignacio. Here comes the Willow, and he misses, which is big. And I can just go for Surf now. But he has Discharge on his Houndoom. Why? No para? Okay, I get a Surf off. And I get the crit, Ignacio. Let's go. My man with the straw hat with a massive live on Discharge. And then the hugest Surf crit of all time. I don't think that was KOing otherwise. And he wants to learn Aura Sphere. Oh, baby. You're too kind to me, Ignacio. Now you learn Aura Sphere at the perfect time. Well, I don't know about the perfect time, but you learn Aura Sphere right now, so thank you for that. Here comes Haunter. Sirius is important for multiple parts of this battle. I need Sirius for Haunter, and I wonder if I go Pill here on the Haunter. Because if he has Skarmory, I'm gonna need Sirius, but he did, you know, he did still have... I'm gonna go Sirius. I'm gonna go Sirius. Level 36 Haunter, bro. That thing's gonna be a Gengar, and it's gonna be a problem. Shadow Ball. Okay, so I definitely made the right play switching. And we take that relatively well. A Sludge Bomb's gonna hurt. I think I still go for Bite. I'm faster. This may just KO. Yes! Okay, and if Skarmory's last, I have Heat Wave. So this could be really big for us. Let's see it. It is the Skarmory. I'm just clicking Heat Wave. Not even gonna think twice. It may have Sturdy, but if it doesn't, this definitely one-shots. Let's go! Let's go, Sirius. Let's go. Dude, that's hype. Honestly, though, Ignacio is MVP for living. Ignacio is MVP for living, and I'm so pumped I picked up Heat Wave. Because if I don't have Heat Wave, then we don't get that KO there. You're irritating, so irritating. I'm ashamed to show my face to the boss. We'll pull out of this place, but I have no intention of losing to you again. Oh my goodness. So I think we're done with this building, but gosh, that was a journey for sure, guys. That was a journey. And we are done here, and I think our next location is, now that I have Rock Smash, did I ever get the gym badge from Nephrite? I don't think I ever did. Oh, I have to go to Nephrite to use Rock Smash, so it looks like I'm going back this way to Nephrite City. So we go to Gamboge and then head south, because I can't go north. There's a waterfall here. So I think that that's our play. Before I leave, I'm gonna just buy the coins to get a Togepi, because we know it has a new nickname, so, or not a new nickname, a new evolution, so I feel like it's worth. I think they mentioned it was like a Sunstone for it, and it might be handy to have for the later in the game, so I'm gonna name you Disco. Shoutouts to anyone who knows about Disco Togepi, and this will be my static encounter for the game corner, because I don't anticipate myself grinding up the harder Pokemon, so. And now the guard lets me through the gate, so I can continue on Route 520, which I've already been on Route 520, but now we're on 522, so this is actually a new route. And if I take a peek at my map, let's see here. Yeah, this is 522 on our way to Orpiment City. So 522, I'll take a peek and see if there's any cool Pokemon here. Yeah, it looks like I'm not going anywhere without strength, but I'll take a peek in the grass. See if there's any new Pokemon that I haven't caught yet. Okay, so I have something that I need to admit. Here I am 6 episodes in, and I was looking at Rotillo here, and I had no idea this thing is not a bug type anymore. It is rock and steel type. I have no idea when that changed. Well, it obviously changed when he evolved. I had no idea. Here I am, just training in the grass, and I just happened to take a peek at him because he just hit level 36. I'm like, man, I wonder if he evolves again. And he is rock and steel type. My dude's not even bug. By the way, I found a really good spot to train, but since I can't go any further. But there's no sign of any good encounters here. I keep getting the same ones. But at least there's cool stuff to beat up for XP. But man, I feel like for 3 episodes, I didn't realize this dude was a rock and steel type Pokemon. I thought this whole time that he was legitimately bug rock still. And I feel so dumb, but it's kind of funny. So that's that. I don't know if there's any new encounters here. I think I'm getting Tropius is what it looks like. Or I'm getting a second Psycolt, just because I never got to really see what happened with that thing. I should probably not die here. Yeah, so I'll let you guys know what happens soon. All right, I made it to 521, which is a new route, so we do get a new encounter as well. I never got my, oh my god, what's going on here? I never got my 522 encounter, because we're going to go back there later anyway. So this person's just got a bunch of Pokédolls of legendaries, which is pretty crazy. All right, so it seems this route is also lacking in terms of Pokemon. I can get a Miltank, or I get another Psycolt, basically. So 521 and 522 I still have encounters on. I'll kind of come back to those. But we made it to a new town, Nephrite, which is probably where our next gym badge is. And I'm gonna stock up, make sure I'm equipped here with stuff. I think we're actually fine. So let me find the Pokemon Center and I'll explore the town and see what's going on. Oh, there's a Safari Zone. Yo, that's where I wanna go. Out of the way, kid. Hold it right there, Jack Walker. Even someone like you couldn't see through our perfect Pokemon Ranger disguises, I see. Surprised to hear that. We're Team DH's Ranger Force. Now, I appreciate the warm welcome. Could you please call me Jackie? I'd appreciate if you dropped the formality. Well then, Jackie, we disguised ourselves as Pokemon Rangers to get close to you. But you didn't come back here for so long that we had to go on missions to keep up the disguise. Hey, don't tell them that much. Really? Well, what exactly does Team DH's Ranger Force want with me? If we eliminate a Pokemon Ranger as strong as you, the boss will be able to carry out his plan more easily. But Jackie, your strength is truly remarkable. That's why we waited for the perfect time to prevent you from stopping us. You don't mean to. This is bad. You there, run away. Oh boy. I'll take you out with the Pokemon I captured earlier. Alright, listen, I was not prepared for battles. My team is like beat up right now. So let's not. I'll just leave Tornado you. Tropius. I think I still have Ice Shard. I do. Yeah, I'll Ice Shard the Tropius. And I beat the Grunt. Do I have to battle all of them? Yeah, I do. Execute. Probably want to play it safe, so let's go serious, and we'll just bite. And then Shelter, I can Dark Roar. Although I almost died to a Razor Shell, so that's a thing. We'll go to Shortcake and Mega Drain and Noctowl. Pill is probably the play here, and I can just Rock Slide, and we'll knock out the Noctowl. And then what else? Last guy is a Girafarig, which I think Pill is good for, and I can just Signal Beam. I don't know what Gravity Wave is, but alright. There's no other Pokemon around to capture. Retreat! Thank you. You probably overheard guys saying it, but my name's Jackie. What's yours? I was really astonished by your battle skills. I didn't even need to get involved. You should definitely consider becoming a ranger. What? That cry? I never heard it before. What is that thing? My body and mind are being aDrive. Get out of here. Oh, great. I get to battle this wolf thing. Wait, am I battling Jackie? Floatzel. Totally not prepared for a battle right now. Again, my team is not healed, which is annoying. I'll go Shortcake. He's gonna crunch. I think I just go for Mega Drain. If he has Ice Fang, I might get blown back though. Like, I don't have PP. I've been like training and stuff. I needed to find the Pokemon Center and I did not. He has agility, okay. I just Mega Drain again. He crunches again, which is fine. All right, not the end of the world. I do have potions. Like, he seems to be an okay level. It's not like he's OP or anything at this point. Dude, I was not ready for battles right now, though. Okay, what else you got? What else you got? 2 more. Swellow. Okay, I do have a good Pokemon for Swellow, which is Pill. Assuming. Double team. Okay, I need to heal up. So let's go for Super Potion and then hope he just doesn't keep double teaming and doesn't have anything to hit me with. Double team again. Okay. We're gonna Rock Slide. I only have 2, though. I hit it. Let's go, Pill! Let's go! All right. I'm a little less concerned now. I was a little, you know, worried there for a second, but... And Miltank. Okay, Miltank could be a problem. Ignacio's really good here. So I'm gonna heal up Ignacio. He's gonna attract me. And then I'm gonna go Ignacio. He's gonna Body Slam. We take it pretty well. The burn is scary though, actually. Maybe I stay in with Pill. He attracts again. Maybe I Mud Bomb. Body Slam doesn't do anything. I'm paralyzed. I get hard stamped. I Mud Bomb. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to attack. Let's Super Potion up Ignacio again. And then let's actually clear that burn. Just to make sure that I can send in Ignacio safely. And then we're good if I just go for the Aura Sphere. Okay, cool. And I beat the Ranger. I thought he was gonna be way worse, but was he just taken over by this dude? I'm so sorry. Once I looked in that Pokemon's eyes, I couldn't control my body. If you hadn't saved me, who knows what would have happened? Oh, you got to Neff right before me. That's odd. Jackie, isn't that Jackie? Are you the one who brought the secure styler? Professor Holly gave me that mission. I'm Shady, the one in charge of delivering it here. And he handed over the secure styler to Jackie. Thanks a lot. I was actually going to go pick it up on my own, but the mission I received to deliver the Prince of the Sea to Samia took priority. I've dealt with that same mission before, so I was able to do it fairly quickly this time. I want to become a Pokemon Ranger that gets entrusted with missions that important someday. You'll have to grow up a bit first. Well, then I have to make some final adjustments to the secure styler. When I finish these, I'll be able to capture the meteoric Pokemon from the Hoenn catastrophe. Okay, that's a whole lot of stuff there. I just returned to base, but I shouldn't be bothering Jackie. I'm also set to appear on a radio show, so I'll head to Orpiment City right away. If you visit my house, tell my mama said hi. Alright, see you later, bro. Jeez, I need to find a place to heal as I go find this guy. Alright, so I definitely gotta take a peek inside the Safari Zone. They're probably gonna charge me for it. 500 bucks, let's do it. And they use Safari Balls. So let's see what I can find here. I'm excited. Bro, a Skarmory, that could actually be really good. I've seen some cool stuff. I saw a Pikachu, a Skarmory. Those are probably my favorites so far. Whoa, a Jaramis. This is new. Okay, I feel like this has got to be the guy I go for. I haven't seen this dude before. Let's go for it. All right, I caught him. That was easy enough. Unlike Clotaku, it lives in a group. The group wanders around attacking weaker Pokemon for no good reason. I'm gonna name you Cookie, because I think that there's definitely cookies inside of your cookie jar. All right, that's our Safari Zone encounter. I looked around. Skarmory would be sick, but I gotta take the new Pokemon. So let's go take a peek at Jaramis, or whatever this thing is called. What are you doing here? Oh yeah, I got a package in the Safari Zone for you. So there you go. We'll get the Rhinos out of here. Now I can do the gym. So that's good news. So let's go take a look at whatever I just caught. Oh, it's a dark type. Okay, so docile nature, stench. Looks like it's got pretty good attack. And it's got feint attack, withdrawal, pursuit. So nothing too crazy there. Avery, the gym leader here, uses normal type. It's balanced with only weakness to fighting, so be careful. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is, I'm not gonna take on the gym right now, but I'm gonna actually do what I kind of did in the last one and restructure my team a little bit to deal with normal types a little bit better. I think that's just kind of a good decision. So I think Pineco makes a lot of sense because it could obviously be a steel type. And I kind of want to train this guy up just to see if he's any good. And maybe having Intimidate on Ronda could be really good in terms of Pokemon that are not good here. I mean, I think almost anything could work. I'll probably keep Pill. And I definitely am keeping Ignacio. I may box 1 or 2 Mons, but I'll train some stuff up for the next episode. And we'll take on the normal type gym. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Hit that like button down below if you guys did. And of course, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. My name is Dan. I also go by aDrive. And I'll see you guys in the next episode of Pokemon Vega. Peace.